having them come up here with the teacher and have a little discussion about what they think about their school and what they like about it and things like that. And so I'm going to start with Capital View. And let's have Raina come up with her teacher and tell us a little bit about Capital View.
Raina's teacher is not available right now because Capital View 5th graders are currently on their way to DMAC Ankeny for a field trip. So her teacher wasn't able to make it, but I'm Ms. Zenz, and so I'm another 5th grade teacher. And this is my 3rd year at Capital View. And at Capital View, there's just something with the kids and the atmosphere. It's just a wonderful place to be. The teachers have each other's backs, the students have each other's backs. You can just see how they just interact with each other and help each other and support each other. And it's just been an amazing 3 years, and I'm just looking forward to what else holds. What do you like about Capital View?
Tell us what you want to do when you grow up.
Give her the mic. Oh,
When
sure.
I grow up,
Okay.
I want to be like a nurse or a doctor.
What's been your favorite memory at Capital View?
Making new friends and learning stuff.
Great. Do you have any family that go to Capital View with you?
My cousin, he's in the same class as me, and my brother, he's in 4th.
Today. Teacher.
What do you enjoy about Capital View?
You give the mic.
Your teacher.
How long have you been at Capital View?
5 years.
So what have you enjoyed about Capital View?
I had all nice teachers.
Okay. What's been a favorite memory so far?
Making new friends.
Making new friends. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A photographer.
Anything else that you enjoy when you come to school about Capital View?
My friends always have my back.
Hi, my name's Mary Brandon. I'm the counselor at Capital View. Mrs. Kerper just wanted me to share her condolences for not being able to, excuse me, for not being able to be here today. We have the Learning Services International. They come and they do rigor walks, and they observe our teachers to make sure that we're providing the best instruction for them, and they're there today. And so she was unfortunately not able to be here. And I know this is my first year at Capital View, but we can see the benefit in having this partnership with Kiwanis, and just the people who volunteer on a regular basis in our classrooms, the generous donations that they're actually providing the field trip for our 5th graders today. They're going to DMAC to participate in the Children's Water Festival, where they'll be learning about aquifers, surface water runoff, point source, non-point source pollution, watersheds, wetlands, and water cycle, and so much more. They also provide a couple of additional field trips where several grades get to go to Jester Park and do some activities aligned with their grade level's curriculum. And of course, they supply our library with an abundance of books that we can provide for our students, because we know that reading is the future. So if they can read, we know that they can be successful. So we certainly appreciate that as well. We can't thank you enough for your support. And we're so proud that you get to see some examples. I know they were nervous, but these 2 girls are fantastic. They are true examples of having a growth mindset, determination, and really, when you put your mind to something, being able to be successful. And undoubtedly, they already have plans for how they're going to work together and form this, partnership and start a business together. Rebecca has plans to start a business with a couple of her friends, and she's going to be the photographer, and somebody else is going to be the marketing agent. And it's really kind of cool to listen to the way that they talk about their future already in 5th grade. So we're really excited and appreciate certainly the opportunity to get to honor them today. So thank you.
Since we've heard about Capital View's opinion of interacting with us, why don't we just go ahead and ask Finley's principal to come and make some comments.
Well, I'm probably stepping ahead in the program because I was told to come here to accept a gift. So we'll forget that part, and I want to tell you what we're going to do with that gift. Last year, Mr. Newman, we honored you, and we purchased many, many books for our library, and have plaques in front of those books in honor of you. Right now, I want to know how many of you were in a club in high school, sports or something after school or scouting. Raise your hand if you did anything extracurricular. Now, hands down, how many of you remember doing anything like that in elementary school? Not many of us attached to the school. I bet if we were in a club, it was either through a faith-based organization or scouting, but at least for me, there weren't many opportunities at elementary school to do something after school. We know, however, that makes a huge difference in students' lives if they connect with their school extracurricular. And I look at YMCA here. We have a phenomenal YMCA program that offers tutoring and enrichment for our students after school. And we can't, we're excited, Mr. Williams, aren't we, and Mrs. Rivard, about going to Y Camp in just a few weeks. But what we will do with our gift from Kiwanis is in honor of Janice Ware. And Janice, maybe you don't know, you know her for volunteering, but maybe you don't know that she also volunteers her time with students after school to do a running club. And she calls it Finley Flyers. So we are going to honor Janice this coming year by using our gift from you to support all our after-school clubs. Our drama club that puts on a musical, our Finley Flyers, our club that works with the Y with robotics, our Girl Scouts that meet at Finley, and all our spoken word poetry that some of our students do. So that's for you, Janice.
I think we'll go ahead and get the students off of their anxiety, what's going to happen next, and present them with their certificates and their gifts.
We want to hear from the Finley kids.
Oh, that's right. We got to hear from the Finley kids. Okay, Valeria, you want to come up and tell us about Finley with Mr. Williams? And you need to hold the mic close.
I just want to say thank you for having us again. It's so great to see all your faces. Big family coming here year after year and seeing all of you. Finley's been a great school to me. It's been a family to me, just like you guys have been there to support us and take care of us. We've had some great students over many years, and I couldn't have chose a better student. She sings strings, she does great activities in school, she's a nice young lady. And with that, I'll let you tell a little bit about what you want to do for the future and what you think about Finley.
I want to be a surgeon, and what I like about Finley is that if we don't get at level 1 or level 2, we get rewarded in the end of the month, with the PBIS celebration.
Do you think you could do some knee surgeries?
There you go.
I'll probably be a candidate. Valeria her parents are working hard today and they couldn't make it, but they're very proud of her as well. So she brought her sister, came with her today, and I had the pleasure of teaching her sister in 5th grade as well. Another great role model for her family. I just want to say thank you.
Okay, Sora?
I am Amy Rivard. I have only had the pleasure of working at Finley for 3 years. It still feels kind of new to me, but I am constantly astounded by the uniqueness of the school. It is a place where everybody is all on board for learning, that kids are teaching each other as well as teachers helping and teaching, and I have just been amazed at the teamwork and how everybody is there for each other. And this is Azara. Definitely an easy choice to be here today. She is an exceptional student who is always willing to lend a hand. She is constantly challenging herself, even when she finishes work early. Instead of doing maybe something more fun or relaxing, she is researching and finding out more information and making PowerPoints about what she's learning, and always striving to challenge herself, and which amazes me constantly. So, Azara, what do you think of Finley?
It's been going there for a while, huh?
How long have you been at Finley?
6 years. Oh, very good. I kind of want to help my friends and kind of work with everything so that I can help them get where they need to be.
That's nice.
Be an excellent coach. Thank you.
What we have with them this year. We have the current, up-to-date Golden K Kiwanis Honor Student T-shirt for them. So, nice and yellow. Also, more important, there's a gift card from McDonald's in their bag, so they can take their family out to lunch. And each of them gets a Fire 7 computer and book so that they can carry their reading electronically with them. They are much farther advanced than I am. I prefer paper. And so you students don't think this is all about you. Why would you have an apple in your bag?
What do you think? Say it.
For a teacher.
Yes, an apple for the teacher, because without your teachers, none of you would be here, none of us would be here. So, an apple for your teacher. Okay, anything else I need to say? Okay. Let's start with Isora, if she would come up. Congratulations, and we hope that you enjoy school and have a long education. Valeria? We hope that school is always fun and interesting, and that you like it. Rebecca? Don't be so bashful. We don't bite. We're just a bunch of old guys. We have lots of fun here. Lots of fun reading with students at our schools. We hope that you do well in school and that you meet your parents' expectations that you will do well in school and life. And Raina. You're welcome. We hope that you have lots of fun in school too, and fun with learning. Okay, you can go back to your seats after the pictures. After the pictures.
I want to present each of you a check that you can use. Well, I know how you're going to use it, Barb. You're already. And there's your check. And I'm not sure how much is in this envelope, but do we know that? But roughly 1,000. So thank you, and thank you for everything that you've done. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, the volunteers. So we have a few of them that are out there, including Jean.
As a coordinator of our reading program at Findlay Elementary School, and I've enjoyed all my interactions with her, and we would like to recognize her at this time for a job well done for Des Moines schools, and particularly the students which she's taught over the years. Janice Ware, would you come out? Janice is sort of an outdoor person. I was told that she likes to go really roughing it, like backpacking it, sleeping in a tent on the ground.
With a mattress.
With a mattress, okay. I know those backpacking mattresses, they're not too thick. And she also likes to garden. And so I'm going to give her a chance to reflect on her time with the schools and with her relationship with Golden K. I think we've been doing a reading program over 20 years now, haven't we?
20 years.
20 years, okay.
I'm usually not at a loss for words. Okay, wow. The reading program with Golden K, back in 1998, Bonnie Graber asked if I would get that going at Findlay School, and I was thrilled to do it and very excited about it. And I realized this morning I've been involved with that for a little over half my career, so that's pretty awesome. Things came on, you get unexpected gifts sometimes. And seriously, I feel like Dorothy in The Scarecrow and the Wizard of Oz, where she says, I think I'm going to miss you most of all, because you get really attached. And the relationships and the connections that I've had the honor of making with volunteers from Golden K in our community have been very long-standing. I've known some of you guys for 20 years, and it's just been an honor and a privilege to be part of this program. I've also learned a lot from our Golden K volunteers, and I've learned about how to do retirement for our Golden K volunteers, for sure. And that is to continue learning, to continue growing, and above all, to continue serving. So thank all of you for your service to Findlay and Capitol View, and to the many other service opportunities that you take advantage of in our community. You've set the bar high, and you've set a good example not only for our students, but also for our teachers to see how to continue to serve, as that is one of the best things we can do. So thank you very much, and I appreciate this opportunity of being part of Golden K. Thank you.
Thank you, and in a small show of our appreciation, we would like to present you with a hibiscus bush to add to your yard and a gift to help you on your next hike. And after you've closed the last book, put out the last report card, and you're giving a deep breath, our only advice can be, take a hike.
So Janice, I've been volunteering there maybe 4 years, and I've loved every year. Wife and I.
Thank you.
So I'm going to ask, I heard you say 20 years, so how many of you have been volunteering at Findlay or Capitol View for 20 years? Is there anybody out here? 15 years?
Jean Harding has.
Jean, stand up, Jean.